Hello? Hello? Is everything there? Hello? Is everything good? Hello? Hello, there we go. Oh, this is ending soon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what the fuck? Hope everything's fucking McFucking working. Thing looks like it's working. So how's it going? Okay. Let's see if that works. Where is it? Chat, you can hear me, right? Voices coming through? No, is it not starting? Oh, no, it is. Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. Good, good. Are y'all also hearing the like game audio? Everything working and stuff?
どうかな。ヒーローに復帰してから少しは体も締まってきたと思うんだが。
Okay, yeah, you can hear. Good, 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 good.
あまり変わってない？そうか。
Okay. What happens when I try to make it full screen? Noted. Hello. We just got started because fucking I had to reseat my entire fucking GPU. I had to unscrew it, unplug it, and all that nonsense.
肩に力が入っているようだね。私も新人の頃に似たような経験をしたよ。
There we go.
先達として
That's not where we're going. I should still do that. That's not it. There it is. You're on the first event, third episode. Do the thing. That's not it. I ain't gonna fuck with that. This was after the battle, if I recall. Too small a back to bear it. So, Chad, how's it going? I'm in very. Oh, look at it. It's making sparkles. Blah, blah, blah. So you can check the map. The view power. What's going on here? Gay shit. What the fuck are you doing about? Taking on Subaru, we'll be taking them out even without you asking me now. Off you go, to your post. He's right, Mr. Otomo, we must be off. I simply cannot hold back any longer. We're simply getting the shop notes. Same home, this is Town. Send a sulfur in the air, that beautiful cologne, bounty of earth. Your eyes of blue flowers of flame. Explosion, sexual. Writhing and stuff. Oh, I remember now. Transforms. Turns into an explosion sexual, yeah. Actually, give me a piggyback. What? Climb up yourself. I'm not gonna have to. I don't always have to learn. Did he warp? Use the escalator. Oh, the elevator. Finally found you. An overblown sense of duty. Blah blah blah. Now we did the battle. Cool. Blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. Go. Jeez, Chad. Fucking. Y'all good? Nothing went wrong, right? Yeah, sure. Auto battle, do your thing. Man, I actually intended to gamble first, but
お客様のため町のため多少のやけどは前期の覚悟ください。私のついてこれるかね。行動開始だ。始めましょうか。ついてこれるかね。承知しました。ついてこれるかね。完全勝利。さあ凱旋飛行と行こうじゃないか。
there we go.
少し
You can just say stuff based on things going on. Oh, it was the end of the episode. Oh shit! If I knew that, I would have just okay. Wait, what? Okay, I was fucking scrolling through in the background while skipping through this. And okay, chat, you know that Avatar fighting game, the Avatar Legends or whatever? Well, apparently, there's a fucking memory leak in the game, and like when it happens, for some fucking reason, Zuko can like basically fucking fly, like glide across the entire screen for some goddamn reasons. And yes, this weird ass bug has implications for combos. What? That's insane. Like, are you gonna? How is this gonna affect tourneys? Are they just gonna leave the game running for 5 hours beforehand, so Zuko can do his fucking memory jumps? What? Yeesh, today's battle was a tough one. Just like yesterday's too. Why's there gotta be so many of them? And why they gotta be so big? Can the swarms ease up already? Gotta say, we've been outmaneuvered from the start, but Justice really came through it, turned things around. Ugh. Gay shit. Don't forget Faith. Today's victory was thanks to his and Justice's teamwork. Who's Faith? And we have a big toast to our 2 superheroes tonight. Yay! Me? Oh, talking about, is his name Faith? His hero name? Cringe. Me, I'm just a man with no talent other than knowing how to hop around. Like he's the one who put in all the work. Thanks for always fighting so hard. Don't sell yourself short, Huckle. That's his name. I forgot. Yuckle. Everett chat. You know that fucking one Goofy comic? Every time I hear his name, I always think of that one Goofy comic where it's just like, your dad doesn't have sex, Mac. He fucks. I always think of that one. Can't tell you enough how much I appreciate you. Well, we got all drinks here since we couldn't have snagged today's victory without everyone here breaking their backs for it. Yay! Most both players are using Zuko. I don't think they'd allow it. I mean, I don't fucking know. This is a hilarious bug to be in the game. How does it work on like both ends? Do they both on like do both players just see Zuko flying across the fucking screen, or what? I'm long vowed to be a superhero that embodies justice itself. I make the vow that my comrades who fall in battle. I make that vow to all my comrades who fall in battle. It's like getting a prize. Keep on here. Oh, chat. Also, speaking of Avatar, have you seen what happens when someone rage quits? The game just fucking boots your ass back to the training, like the training waiting room with like no pop-up or anything, and it's hilarious. There's just a series of weird bugs left in Avatar Legends that is honestly funnier than it should be. Maybe, probably not, but have you seen the one where like, okay, so in the game they have like supports, like characters from the show, series, whatever, that's standing in the background. For sometimes they'll be like oddly small when standing in the background. And it's just hilarious seeing these little, this like fucking mini Katara. It's great. I haven't changed a bit from the vision I'd had when I became a hero, but much of it remains the same. The lives of all the people who live in the world, and that's why I want to protect them, gay. I'll bask in the pride of protecting the innocent and drink good wine with those who help me do it. What do you think, Reiki sounds like? Because of moments like these, when I can sit back in peace, enjoy a drink and chat with my friends, these moments are what I live for. Hero in dilemma. In the banquet hall of a hotel in the resort, well after the sun had set. That's the last one. All yours, Nessun. Oh, it's there. Right. Are those eggs? Or is he carrying around some eggs? Yuck, yowl. He died. The hero was dispatched to last the Kabuto arc havoc at the banquet hall. Their unconscious victim lies scattered across the floor. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Off my AC real quick. I put on like full fucking blast. I had to fucking crawl around the goddamn floor using a screwdriver fixing shit. Well done, everyone. Our viewer count keeps going up, so let's keep up the good work. God, it's kind of wild that we've got so many eyes on us despite how region locked the stream is. Just saying it's hotel guests, right? If they're all back in the room, it's not like they have much else to do. The agenda from social media, it looks like the panic is at a minimum. Yay! Really sorry if the burden I called you all by needing help clean up the mess. Whereas feeling, I have no idea what I could say to you or how I could thank you. Ever since the first night, Nessun has remained crestfallen. A few words you consist of an umpteenth guilt-ridden apology. You don't sweat, we're basically just doing this on our own, you know? Yeah, like I've said a bunch, we're really the ones who offer to help. You really don't even think us to apologize. Like, Mr. Mochizuki, do you simply not like having us help you? So, you could say that directly. Subaru, you don't need to put it like that. It's best to say what you gotta say directly, is it not? No one wants to hear false words of gratitude. Subaru? Oh, hey, yeah, here's his name with the fucking character from the last video. Chat, what do you think of the last video I uploaded? The one about King of Beast Air, the White Rabbit, that one. What do you think of that? Damn, Subaru doesn't have an ult. That's fucked up. Maybe he does? I don't know. Chapter is this? This is the first event, the 4th episode of first event. Man, that's bullshit. Naruto gets an ult before Subaru does, but whatever. Yeah, genuinely weird he hasn't. Yeah, a lot of characters have already gotten ults, so it's weird. He seems to be a fairly old character. How's he not gotten one? Damn. Whatever then. Well, yeah, sure. My words are genuine. Truly, I'm grateful to the depths of my heart. Yet, as though his gaze, some effort still managed to finish his thought. I made a promise and I set Resort's creation in motion. I promised townsfolk that I would take full responsibility for that town. And it is, I believe, why they agreed to help me, and I am obligated to keep my promise. I was born of my ego alone, so I never wanted to burden anyone with responsibility. Mine essence sees the face of those who believed in him and left the town in his hands. Left their lives and fortunes in his hands, smiling all the way. I don't know. It might be unpopular, but I really don't know. It's not like I can keep my. It's not like I keep my ears to the Japanese Live Hero forums. So, especially the old ones, because again, he seems to be one of the. This is like he seems to have like a variant character from like the first. An event character from the first event, so you know. So if anything or anyone threatens the resort, seek to turn it upside down. I must take responsibility. I must make it right, all on my own. I see. So the scout was not because you would rather not have us around. That's one strong sense of duty, but yeah, but keep that up. Burn out hard. Yeah, well, those are problems we deal with when they come. Well, we'll deal with that problem when we get there. Oh, chat. Did you see the fucking DLC update for Sparking Zero? What the fuck was it called? Hang on, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now because its name pissed me off. Well, Sparking Zero DLC. As near as you're concerned, fall silent. Super Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, super limit breaking Neo. I'm gonna kill somebody. This pisses me off. Oh, I did? I don't remember shit. Jesus fucking Christ! It has 33 new fighters. Hello, we're talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. 30 new characters. We have Trunks, GT, Vegeta GT, King Vegeta, Jacko, the fucking lady from BoJack's crew, Bardock, Super Saiyan, Mighty Mask, Shin. Oh, chat, what was the fucking Supreme Kai's name? It was revealed in Daima, if any of you nerds watched that. Champa, Demon King Piccolo, the fucking Fire Dragon from GT. Oh, cool, we got Grandpa Gohan in the mask. Presumably GT 17. Chilled, Chilai, Bardock's crew, who no one cares about. Commander Blue. That one dude from Cooler's Armored Squadron. Oob. Again, 17 from GT. Super 17. Pelon. Nom. Android 8. Yeah, there we go. Not a bad selection. Customization. Stages. New solo mode. That's pretty banging. I'm sure it hurts to hear, but Fury's right. There can only be so much you can handle on your own. I would never say something like that. I have fucking horrible work-life balance ethic or what the fuck ever. Especially when it comes to a resort with this many facilities and hotels that attract many people. Simply isn't realistic for you to take responsibility for all the troubles on your own. And fighting against someone like Abutsu with something that team and time roles becomes that much more important. Having as many heroes as possible working together making efficient attacks enables us to stand against foes in much greater numbers. I never told you how unreasonable it is to try and shoulder all the responsibility by yourself. Well, yes, some of my staff members do tell me I might be taking on too much, but it just feels obvious thing for me to do, so I always told them it was fine. The leader of an organization says things will be fine, no one wants to contradict him. I don't think the organization was running on fumes and such wishful thinking. Jeez. Saber's always been quite brutal with his words. Oh, Chad, I do want to ask, what ads have you been getting on YouTube? Fuck, I forgot to move my DS. I was using it to like set my phone on to like... I have to grab my DS. I was using it to like set my phone on because I was fucking around with my PC. I just never picked it up. Okay, I bet. Yes! The one game that's made entirely with AI? Fuck that. Like, you've been working with all sorts of other workers and leaders to keep the lights on, right? Indeed, managers like a coach. Employees being... with the employees being players. In a sport that needs a big team, well... Coach who tries to do everything alone will leave the players with nothing to do and simply wear himself out. Sorry, we're late. We're getting out for our guest. Dude, right there. Countless was up before the banquet hall. That's cute. Usually just sending guests here. Don't worry about it. You go where you're needed. App application ads. Fuck, I fucking haven't even gotten those. It's weird Gohan Black isn't playable. He's like pretty damn complete. I don't know I'm talking about Sparking Zero, but of course, but we just need these guys to safety I can take. This is what we're paid for, Miss Mochizuki. Please focus on all you can do, but not to burn yourself beyond that. Oh man, I've been getting like the same ads universally. It's like always the same few, and it's not. I got like no variety, which is really weird because you think. And I've not been getting ads actually interested into like anything actually related to anything I'm interested in. Like, fucking, what was it? Did you know I've got like no ads for Hoppers or the Supergirl movie, despite the fact that's what open secret I'm into like not even open secret. I'm just into comics and shit, but no. That members send the guest speaking each turn to escort those who appear ill to another room. Oh no. Well, you heard your staff. Taking responsibility does not mean burning yourself with absolutely everything. Sure, there's no harm in giving yourself the option to rely on others when you can't handle something yourself. Goku's black. Who's actually black? Yeah, I know that. I haven't watched all of his videos recently, but I have watched like all of his fighters videos. I also keep up quite well with Dodoya and his videos, just in general. Running gag. Goku Black, who was actually black. I remember when that was optimal 3 seasons ago. That is still like one of my favorite bands because Deanna actually got life there on a break character for a second. That Huckle cashed you a twink. I think so too. That applies to you too, boss. Sorry, I'll try to set up the workload some more. You're right about that. I don't think I would be taught such a lesson by my guests and staff. You're right about that. I don't think it's taught to. Oh. The words and deeds of the heroes, singers, or the lot of work of the staff at his office. Oh, if you think YouTube ads are annoying on a phone or PC, try watching it on TV. They'll just dead ass play like a minute of ads. And it's the most obnoxious thing ever. Did you dead ass get like 3 in a row and it will just drive you insane. There's a fucking reason no one actually watches YouTube on their goddamn TV. The words and deeds of the heroes, taking their sword, the audible working stance on his staff. It's the most obnoxious thing in the world, especially when the ads just suck. Like it shouldn't. Like Google, it's still Google ad revenue and all that stuff. It still has all your fucking data, your search history. Do you think they'd actually know what ads to fucking show you? But no. All came together to make Nessun come to realization. Whoa, Ness? Like the fucking Smash Bros character? Oh, fuck it, I'm taking off my glasses. Perhaps he had overextended himself and gotten too stubborn, taking on too much. Seems I still have much to learn, to my embarrassment. So, baby grill. Nessun? Oh, Chad, fucking, I know what video you're getting next. Doing Beastars intro too, what? Just fucking Lugosi getting in Fortnite. I was gonna ask, do you know of the comic series Beast of Burden? I was gonna make a video about it. It's nothing important. The mumbling to himself, Nessun corrects his posture, bows. Allow me then to make a request. I'd ask you help me save the resort from the monster that is assailing it. Okie dokers. Would you be so kind as to lend me your help? Sure thing, man. Of course. Oh, just the music? Why just the music? That's very specific. My answer is the same. Don't else help you, Mr. Mochizuki. Oh yeah, that name is like moon themed or whatever. I don't know exactly, but I do know it has something to do with the moon. explaining his like alt or variant or whatever the fuck we're calling it these days. Let's save the resort together. Thank you. Oh, what mean we run the little unit? I do watch lots of Slaughter Hates on Jedi, so the problem is going to show you this person must love AI. I mean, I guess. That'd be weird, because I know YouTube does generate fucking captions and stuff, so they should have a... So, Google Ad and Data should have, like, a pretty good knowledge of what your, the video actually... You know what's weird? The only fucking place I get that actually has, like, decent ads is Reddit, of all places. Like, it's something that will actively show me, like, fucking video, like, furry video games, and I'm like, I don't know why this is the only place where I get those ads. It baffles me. 5 stars. Second 5 is stosis. Ah, mitosis. That joke makes no sense. I don't like the fucking setup, but I'm going to keep using it. There we go. All right, now that we've got that spot settled, let's get to the next spot. Indeed, if we don't finish this quickly, I'll run out of time to hole up in my room. Holding up in your room is that important to you? Letting someone else do something you can't do on your own, huh? Sweet, you got a weird look on your face. Everything all right? Yeah, everything's all right. Besides, don't hear smack about weird looks from the king of weird looks. These days, Sue, pow, right to the moon. Neurosis. More like neurosis. As you all leave, Raiki turns back to look at the banquet hall in ruin. He looks at the signs of how much fun the party goes are having prior to the collapsing floor. Collapsing to the floor. Hey, hey. He seems depressed. What's wrong, Raiki? Gotta get going. Oh, all right, on my way. There he goes. All right, I've got to do what I can now. Raiki. I'll go to the side. He's worked with Raiki long enough to know what he's thinking. Oh no. Space Andrew? What the fuck is Space Andrew? Ah, break! Megaton Crusher! Do you have no other super moves? You piggy owl. Ooh, I'm done. Steven Universe game, but I can only play as Trump supporters. I should get off Twitter. Go get you. You got away. Plus, more keep popping up. Wait, didn't we already come by here just a second ago? Hey, sweet, where are we on the map? Like 2 more days in this event, and like the current event in Livy here, alright? Oh, chat. In Macedonia, the new Fur Hire cards finally dropped. I don't know the Gotham character. I don't know who that is. What do you mean? Are they good? The new Fur Hire cards? They're honestly good for Fur Hire, but like Fur Hire has too many issues to actually be like fucking playable in the modern world. Wait, didn't we already come by here just a second ago? Hey, sweet, where are we on the map? Oh, hold on, I'm not used to this kind of navigation. Give me a sec. Oh, you're right, we've been at it for a while, so I didn't notice. We came here 2 hours ago. I had a feeling this is the case for since we've descended the mountain. Does that mean the Kabutsu are reviving? What do we do? Oh no. But I've not heard any word from Mountaintop Hotels about any revived Kaibutsu. Talking about 2 hours before, and Kaibutsu there. They should be back as well. In fact, most of the hero educators went to the station at the foot of the mountain and have returned to the center of the resort too. Who knew? Kaibutsu they took out closer to the station apparently haven't respawned. Okay, I didn't know Kaibutsu could do that. Fucking how do they do that? And as they near the epicenter, they're seeing more respawn. What's going on here? I don't see like Taurus mask. Probably just looks like a regular tiger, for being totally honest. He barely covers anything about his head. Hold on, can you show me the map? Hey man, I keep always wanting to hit spacebar. Oh, sure, here you go. Here you go. Oh, no, that's... Cream says, here I go. And Sonic here was when you pick her. We'll switch to her. Oh, sure, here you go. So he runs his fingers over the map and takes a moment to think. The spread of the reviving Kaibutsu and the spread of the Kaibutsu we let go somewhat align. Ugh. How much case do you think that'll use the counter use deck size 11 by 10? Honestly, probably not, because very few decks actually go to the max deck size. Honestly, it'd have more of a shot of more of a change the game if Konami changed the extra deck size limit. It'd either be lowering the minimum cards or expanding the max cards in your extra deck, because adding more cards to your main deck doesn't really do much unless you absolutely fucking need to. So increasing number with the escape Kaibutsu blending in with new swarms. Direction they're moving suggests. Are you lost in thought? I may be able to summarize the Kaibutsu are starting to move toward a singular point. Zero taps their terminal a few times and checks the map window. What? You can do that? Oh, hey, you're right. The spots they respawn in the spots where we let them escape line up radially. But why? Does this mean the ones that got away weren't running off randomly? Maybe there's something attracting them. Maybe there's some sort of beacon somewhere in the city, somewhere in the center of where they're radiating? Oh. Huh. $20 for a sandwich? That's too much. I ain't doing that shit. Beacon for Kaibutsu? Like what? Beats me, but I feel like something's there. Your idea is correct when you have the epicenter. Does that mean the Kaibutsu can just hit us with an ambush? Either that, or we able to strike the problem at the root. Beacon at the center seems unusual. Well, them being here at all is unusual. So there's something there. Something at the center of it all. What do you think is going to be at the center of it all, chat? Hold on, I think I had to press... here we go. They're saving the terminal back from Subaru, so he struggles with the controls for a bit, manages to display lines the map between all the points. Probably one big Kabuto, I guess. Yeah, I've ever heard. There's someone joked that there have only been 2 good cyborg designs, and the one from Absolute is number 2. And yeah, it's the one from the Teen Titans show, and specifically this Absolute one. That's it. Lines all seem ready to clean from a good point. Send another resort. Looks like we struck gold, so what the heck's at that point? The Christmas tree. What? Oh, you just want to get presents from Santa. Ness and mumbles the answer as he stares at the map in shock. The lines point to the location where the giant Christmas tree was planted for the event. Long story for the event, so yeah, probably. I guess. I have no idea how long events in Libero tend to go. Oh, I mean, I think they can go fairly long. I mean, I forget things even though I read them all the time. I forget things even though I'm the one who said them. Like, literally, just in chat. That happens, even though it was just happening in chat. That happens all the time. Going off planted a tree similar to non-propagating fern planted out there just a few days ago. Oh no, tree from space. That does sound like it got some crazy trouble. Yeah, but I never heard of a tree attracting Kabuto. I mean, maybe that's just me being ignorant, but still. And conclude that it's a tree just yet. It's possible someone tampered with it or its surroundings. Something near at the decorations, perhaps the roots or the trunk. There's some sort of Kabuto attractor stuck onto the tree. The large number of guests for those in the event may have triggered them to appear. No. Whatever the case may be, we'll have to investigate the tree, let our other team contract and recover. What the fuck? I did not manage to read that. The tree in the middle of those. Let's contact the other teams and head over. That your group leaves the now Kabuto-less main path and heads to the tree in the middle of the resort. No chat. For snackies for today's streams, I have birthday cake. Piggy up, go ahead, go get Ixio, evil bastard extraordinaire. Scene from chaos awaits you there. A scene of chaos, not from chaos. What? I can't read, chat. I guess I'm illiterate. That's gonna impact my YouTube career. Looks like we hit the crap jackpot. They're swimming around the tree. There's so many of them. It's kind of gross to look at them. That's mean. What did Kabuto ever do to you? Countless flower Kabuto cling to the tree as though they're feasting on prey. What are they gonna? Yeah, it's pretty gross. Let's blow them up. Like Kabuto devouring the tree? Oh, it doesn't look like doing that. Look like they're devouring. Take a look at that. Whoa. What the hell? I'm gonna fight a tree-themed Kabuto. A Kaibutsu tree. I feel like you could combine the words Kaibutsu and Christmas better than I did, but too much brain power for me. Following Hyaku's finger, you see Kaibutsu leaping onto the tree's trunk. Chat, this may be controversial, but I think Huckle's name would be better if it was Hyaku instead of just Huckle. That's my nonsense opinion you'll get for this stream. Yo. They hop up, smashing the trunk, then disappear as they were melting into the fucking fusing with the tree. Something fusion dance? What the fuck? They're melting into the tree, or no, more like they're merging with it. Wait, hold on, if they're merging with it, that could mean... What, is the tree a Kaibutsu? Did they import a Kaibutsu? Zarks. What? I feel like you're making that up. I feel like you're fucking with me. Aren't I seen this sort of scene before? Kaibutsu larvae sticking together, merging into one immense body. If that many Kaibutsu were to merge together into a huge one, then it would appear that we've arrived too late. Oh no! Oh no! Yo. Glowing with an unsettling light, the tree absorbs the larval Kaibutsu around it and grows even larger. Suddenly it stops glowing. Oh my gosh. That one Pokemon. Pokedex, do the scanny thing. What's that? I've never seen one of those. Trees turn into a Kaibutsu? I've never seen a Kaibutsu like that before. I mean, it does sound like that. Trevenant? Yeah, I think that is. That is true. I think it is Trevenant. Yeah, Odex does sound like Alex. No, that makes sense. Yeah, it's one of those things that makes more sense when said with a Japanese accent. Like, another example I can think of is Jam Corrado Berry from Guilty Gear. She's supposedly a reference to the band Cloudberry Jam, or when said with a Japanese accent, Corrado Berry Jamu. So, Jam Corrado Berry, you know. Hope what I'm saying is making sense and not just fucking drugged out. Kaibutsu come in all different types. The ones we've seen just happen to be common on Earth. That's all. Now that's a big guy. I can really tell it's based on a huge tree. Cannot believe this. It's a Christmas tree that called all the Kaibutsu to my resort? I understand how shocked you are, Mochizuki. We don't have the moment to spare. With the sheer size of that monster, there's no way to keep the damn from spreading out of the resort if it goes on the attack. Need to make a decision fast. Kill the damn tree! Yasin shakes his stunned look and contemplates the situation. Let us exterminate it. Apologies those who invest the money in the tree and an installation. But with it now in its smallest form, we have no choice but to destroy it. Hope you can all help me in this endeavor. You got it! Can't let the guys cause any more damage than they already have. It does not look easy, but that's for certain, but can't just let it loose. I'll give it my all. Fuuri, boss, can you take care of transforming and operating? Alright, battle is then. Fuuri, take command. I'll assist you. I'll transform all of you, yay! Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Henshin. Alright, chat, here's the $1 million question. When they transform, do they Henshin or is it a magical girl kind of thing? The heroes present heroes present all transform, one after another. Ugh. The transforming essence stands up the immense Kaibutsu, glaring up at its head high above. The fuck? Did I read that right? Transforming essence stands at the immense Kaibutsu, glaring up at his head high. Okay, that just sounds weird. I thought I read that wrong, but nope. Well, you mean both. I'm the ones who invited you to my resort. Realize how selfish it is that I'm now the one putting you down. But I'm afraid I cannot allow you to harm our guests or those who work so hard for this resort any further. Brace yourself as I remove you from my resort. Yeah, Damn it all, if only I could fight alongside you. Just get a few painkillers, you'll be fine. Alright, our battle, do your thing. I love not playing my video games. Is it over already? Damn! They got 2 bites of my fucking cake! Yo. It whips its creaking and cracking branches down like arms in a fierce assault. Whack, 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 whack. Your face, whack. Your shoes, whack. Your clothes, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck. This is gonna sound weird, but sometimes nothing hits as hard as just some like good old plain ass regular fucking water. Whoa, that was close. Well, if you're a tree, I know I know what'll get you. Fire. I need to refill my sippy now, but whatever. Tashi conjures up a fireball in his palm and launches it into the Kaibutsu as hard as he can. Wah! Oh yeah, don't worry, we will be here for the entire time because I actually bothered to take a nap before stream. Alright, so cool and awesome and smart. Yo. Not even a scratch on it. Crap. Here it comes again. I tried using my powers to dry up the soil it draws water from, but it had no effect. Seems it's no longer a tree. It can sure bend like a sapling to absorb my punches. I got nothing either. What do we do? Everyone, please step back. This will burn. What? Oh, what are you doing? Preston waves his oar-like parallel weapon in the air as if mixing it, turning up a blade of hot water. Then we'll just go. Jesus! Owie! Mighty swing. He brings the blade. He brings his blade down the Kabutsu. Yeah. Oh. Nice. We killed things. We committed murder. The hated blade pierces through Kabutsu's chest. Jesus. Brutal. It's like, you can show whatever you want as long as it's not human. You can show as much gore as you want as long as it's not human. I'm probably not going to have anything to talk about. I mean, I'm getting my Switch because of Nintendo's BS. I mean, fair enough. There's really Nintendo's BS if everyone's just kind of universally going, yeah, we need to. Everyone's going, yeah, we just need to make things more expensive because shit, because everything got more expensive. Prices like fucking GPU price have fucking skyrocketed, RAM prices have skyrocketed. Everything just kind of adjusting to the shitty world we live in. $260C water? Water far past the boiling point. Suppose that's something you can only do with a parallel weapon. Alright, things cut in two. Now there's no way it'll... We have to deal with two demonic trees! Crap, everyone get back! Yeah, oh. Dissected Kabutsu reached out of his branches as if to reconnect with its other half. It stuck it back on and started regenerating? That means there's no way we can beat it. Oh no. This is just ridiculous. It can keep regenerating forever. Ibaru. Yow. Here's your game bundle is getting discontinued. AF. Same time, that's the same price now as a console buy. Yeah, shit's just getting expensive. Very expensive. Like, building this PC like a fucking year ago was probably one of the, like, I dodged a fucking ginormous bullet. Y'all have no idea. Upon regenerating, Kabutsu changes the tree decorations into balls of energy and flings them at the party. Ah! It's trying to hit us with its balls! Crap, that was close. damn, can't keep dodging these. There can be like a shower of bullets raining down on heroes. This is brutal. Is that attack even legal? Ref! Ref! Oh, what was it? There was a oh man. Yeah, do you watch the fucking Dado Doya Mash Duel videos? They are always hilarious. Fuuri, watch out! It's gunning for you! Huh? Why me? What did I do? When you turn toward Akashi's voice, the Kabu's interval is already right before your eyes. Wow! I'm gonna have to channel my inner Wario or Waluigi. Which one, chat? Wario or Waluigi? Wah! You hear loud, desperate cries. You're grabbed and blown away. Whoa! Embrace feels act like the first time you encountered heroes. What? Fuuri! Reiki! Oh no! Oh! Are you already on the mend? Yeah, right. Reiki is his name. Bolt of Justice is like his hero name. I still think Bolt of Justice is fucking horrendous as a hero name, but okay. Chat, what is Bolt of Justice in like Japanese? Does it like sound better in like its original Japanese? Like fucking what's the Yu-Gi-Oh card? The Japanese name is Jinzo. Fun fact, chat. Jinzo's like actual name is Jinzo Ningen, which means artificial human. Someone at Konami thought, man, that's bullshit. We're just gonna call this bitch Jinzo, and they were entirely right. That is way cooler than Jinzo Ningen. Just it being Jinzo is just much cooler. Didn't it also get like a retrain of it, like an attack retrain? Jinzo Ningen Psycho Shocker. You fall to the ground, cushioned by his muscular body. Ooh. And slam hard into the store, facing the street. Ooh. That was fun? No, I've not heard of the anime. But Jinzo just does sound way better than like Jinzo Ningen. And it's way better than correctly translating. Just translating its name. Why would you? You weren't even transformed. Oh my gosh. Did Reiki just fucking die? Reiki, Fuuri, are you two alright? Why you're not getting away with this? Gosh, you mustn't charge in. It's too dangerous. Wait, that store, I recognize it. It's... Show full merchandise, claps on impacts. Do your attention. Ew. Blue drink just went to phone over. Juice is not nice. You're not hurt, aren't you? Are you? Why? Thing ain't like that without being transformed does sting a little. I know I can't take a feat on as a hero and how banged up I am. But when I saw you in danger, my body's moved on own. I couldn't let you get hurt. Faced with some pain, he lies beneath you, clutching the scar on his belly where it had been pierced. Jesus. Blood seeps through his shirt. Looks like the wound's not fully healed. Oh no! Oh no! If only this injury wasn't dragging me down, I could have joined you in battle. It's terrible, isn't it? No matter what their soul to be biting their lip in a situation like this. It was on a bold smile, but it's clearly meant to hide his pain. Oh. Oh. You know, you haven't known him for too long, but you can tell he's putting on an act to conceal his true feelings. Mikey. Look, it smells a little bit sweet. A little bit like... Oh, shit. Oh, the fucking juice he drank at the beginning. Raiki, are you alright? Wait, don't tell me. Lucas Fears was found with Lucas Cameron Raiki. There's fruity scent to it. You can measure sweet and sour. The exact same as drink like that earlier. That fruit? I knew it. It's the bar I bought that drink from. Is it just me, or he's just struggling in a rather worrying way? Dark his face and notice I'm getting redder by the second. Hey, I'm feeling kind of... Yeah. You know, it sounds like a thunder rumbling in your ear. Does not take long to realize Raiki is purring like a cat. Yeah, this is an emergency. If Raiki the slice bit of kiwi. Kiwi! That's what it was. I forgot what it was. I was going to say dragon fruit. This is an emergency. It's dangerous as... That's too much on top of alcohol and covering him from head to toe. Are you okay? Raw. Yeah, funny note. What? Is he transforming? Bad detected. Target Raiki. Strength now scanning. Boop-a-doop. Episode 5. Hot Springs Battlefield. Yeah. Kiwi. Hello. That's enough out of your Raiki. Stay put. I'll go get you a doctor. Sorry for the trouble. Thanks for looking out. Oh no. I get it. Not sure why they specifically chose kiwi. Is that like a pun in Japanese or something? His wounds will never heal at this rate. I should probably assume we won't be doing... Oh no. His wounds will never heal at this rate. Too soon. Pitaya. Pink on the inside. I mean, I haven't never actually seen like a dragon fruit though, to be honest. It was one of those signed off from rehabilitation in the first place. I expected some light walking and jogging at most, not this. Could not be anymore, right, doctor? I made him push myself too. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah. Scratch my back. Sorry, Huckle. Sorry for making you apologize. I'm the one who said I wanted to go out and fight. It's fine, really. Don't sweat it. I'm painfully how quickly you want to get back into action. Sadly, things will be tough for you in the meantime. You have no choice but to hold back for now, even when you feel as though your body's moving on its own. Oh no. I know how painful it is to deal with that, but I need to focus on recovering for the time being, and I sincerely ask that of you. Alright. Promised my dear friend, whom I known forever, that I would focus on recuperating. And so I've held back as much as I have, no matter how much I want to jump in and aid the fight. I might grit my teeth and leave fighting my juniors while I work the camera. Even still. Ugh, man. Migraine, oh no. Oh, well, what? I got migraine. Damn. Chat, well, this is similar to migraine, but I know this happens to me on stream like a few times, but sometimes I get like there's just a sharp stabbing pain like the lower corner of my eye, and I don't know why. Might be like eye fatigue or some shit, but fuck if I know. It got translated a while ago, man. I made videos about it. It hasn't been a day when that camera hasn't trembled. I sense of justice stronger than anyone else. It's even in my name, Bolt of Justice. I'm back no matter how desperate I wanted help. It's torture. There hasn't been a day that Sideway Jr. suffering battle, knowing I can't help them, hasn't torn me up inside. I'm from a cactus. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That while ago. What do you mean while ago? I mean, it did, kinda. No selfish thing to say this, and it makes me sound like Silver Chow is just wants things his way, but which is why I've stayed quiet. But still, I want to go back to being a hero as soon as possible. I want that more than anything else. Oh? Oh. Marcus Roll renders all other heroes silent. What in blazing waters was that? Was that Justice? Yeah, it's nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh, he's louder than normal. What's happened to him? Looks like my pipes are in tip-top shit. Don't fucking say that, bro. Good. They're working as good as I'm feeling. Kind of slurring your words. What's the matter? Why the weird face? Showing all my face? Oh, got some drink dripping down my head. Oh, his taste makes me shiver. Oh, yeah. Why do you think you're doing that? That feels really nice. I was completely smashed. Oh man, it's so weird playing this. Going from a Hasama to Liver Hero where the characters are now adults and they can just straight up say, yes, they're getting drunk as fuck right now. It's so surreal. Oh no, he's completely smashed. Looks like his usual drunks and this is all powered up. Is he going to be alright? Probably not. Just listen to him. Miguel! What? Oh yeah, we were in the middle of a battle! Here comes the Kabuzu! Moktai, keep your guard up! Kabuzu attacks from above, blow with branches, leaves and roots, and unleashing an unceasing barrage on the heroes. Oh, look out! Whoa! Hey! Timing those attacks is taking all I've got! Junior's in trouble! Hold tight! I'm coming to save you! Save? What do you intend on doing? Big one's not brains barehanded, even if I'm transformed. Let me at least calm down, Raiki. You're in no condition to fight anything now. I mean, it's just... I know, it's just much better. Honestly, this is about Japan's like fucking laws and stuff like that. You can't show underage children doing certain things like drinking or smoking. That's why when you're watching Stardust is I was about to say Stardust is Unbreakable. Stardust Crusaders, whenever Jotaro smokes, his face will be shouted out, even though it's fucking transparent what he's doing. It's weird how they can show it like drawn, but not in like a TV program. It's weird how that thing just does not exist in America. If you want to show underage drinking, go fucking nuts. SMP might not like it, but you can. If you charge at it now, you'll just get in the way and drag everyone down. Just stay put. But Huckle, I'm obligated to protect them, to train them in the hero cards. You can't just abandon them. I'm not telling you to abandon them. I'm telling you there's not a damn thing you can do to help them in your current state. Just feeling overconfident because you're drawing for silver, you would know you'd be of no help. God damn it. Damn it all. Having been put in his place, Harky takes his frustration by punching the ground. I'm standing back and watching from the sidelines. All I can do? Leaving them to fate? Yeah. It's almost weird because, again, they're like a bajillion years old, but they're also high school students. It's very weird, honestly. Again, I can't imagine how much that must fuck up their perceptions and shit. The very moment you turn on to Sligo, the following message. That attack the target. Only weak. The fuck is it's my terminal. Fortunately, watching sidelines is all you can do. The last ball left you even more injured than before. I'm telling you, stay back. Just step back as well. I'll take over from here. I imagine there's more relation to Tokyo that we just haven't fucking thought of. Having the last word, Huck returns to operating front line. Spectrum blower taxing. Let me think of a scenario to word them. Oh! Shoot. Ah! So remembers to himself on the daughter, shoots out from. Oh no! Nobayama, why you blazing waters rage ever hotter? Nelson pours a few powers surging through into the water, covering his sword, causing its temperature to skyrocket. Whoa. They're high students. Damn. They got some weed on them? Good for them. Eating complete. Oh no. What is the meaning of this? It isn't heating up at all? Scalding slash, and as an attack only splashes the beast with lukewarm water. Oh no! An attack. My fireballs are shrinking too. What's worse? Hey, my broken suit isn't break. Oh no! Limited up on view power. Oh no! Oh no! We're grabbing camera types can check the view count. Lost a lot of views, and I mean a lot. This thing's fight is. What the fuck, bruh? This ain't no TV show. This is like an actual fighting for your lives. Why are you clicking off? Our lives out here. They're calling this boring. Viewers only really get a fraction of what it feels like to be out on the field. Nothing we can do about that. It's not their fault. Still, whoa, that was close. Kashi, you ugly Kaibutsu. I'll get away with that. In the adventure of Kashi, Maokai slams his fist in the Kaibutsu with all his might. Nevertheless... My gauntlet's cracked? How's it gotten this brittle? Seeing his weapon cracked, Maokai eases up his grip, then is aiming at an opening. Yo! Ugh. Whoa, whoa. Maokai sent flying splash it down hard in a nearby pool of... Oh! Maokai, that damn tree! Oh, dare it! You have to come down! You can't fight in that condition! But... Oh, the difference between life and death. I'd keep fucking watching. Yeah! Yeah, they're currently fighting a monster that is currently, like, what? 20 feet away from you. You are in the same building. Raiki grits his teeth in frustration. Ew. Maybe a lot of booze talking, but you're certain that he's speaking from the heart. As a pleading someone vomiting out frustration, he screams to the heavens. Damn it all, there's no way for me to fight, even just this once, tonight! Ooh. Just as Raiki screams as your terminal lights up again. The screen before pops up, but this time glowing text is much clearer. Your path is there, Raiki. Oh, extremely strong. Extremely strong? Does this mean? What's going on? Oh, you've got a new path. New path? Me? What do you mean new? Is it different from my I guess. New path? Does that mean it's picked up a new wish of Raiki's or a new possibility? Why now, though? What wish could Raiki have that could bring about such an outcome? Boss, look out! It's coming our way! I'll do my just. Oh no! Yuckle! He's been kidnapped! He's been fat boy napped! One of the Kaibutsu's branches snatches Huckle up and begins to squeeze, making the most inside. Ooh! Ooh! Jesus. What is the branch around his one part? It's clearly. Oh no! Breathe! Uncle grabs us with the branch around his throat in vain. Oh no! Oh no! Constriction leaves him unconscious on his oh no! Yuckle! Yuckle! Damn it! Damn it all! Oh, it's the boss! Let the boss go! Maokai slams his fist against the bridge, constricting Huckle to no avail. Damn, Damn, my weapons are too weak to even make a scratch on this branch. Allow me. Ain't gonna do shit, bruh. Branch of this hot water infused blade, but regenerates faster than we can damage it. Yuckle. Arky bites his lip in utter frustration as he watches his conscious friend and other heroes fight so hard to save Huckle. If Woodsy keeps constricting Huckle, he'll suffocate and die. That much is clear. Am I supposed to keep hanging tight on my bum and do nothing? You can just say ass, bruh. I want myself to do that. Looks up, his eyes turn, glowing with determination, and turns towards you. Here, I beg of you, use that new path to transform me. What? I'll also yell at you. I don't think your body can take it. I can think about whether my body can take it or how mad Hulk will be after. My juniors are in danger. I'm not my life to countless times over is in danger. And just on my ass, nothing. Putting being smashed aside. God, look at these fucking gaylords. Begging you to let me fight. Okie dokie. I give here's be so honest, you forget how drunk he is. In the moment, your screen goes ever brighter. Your struggles and Huckle's harrowing predicament remind you that there's no time to weigh your options. Alright, just do your thing. Sorry for putting you on the spot. I'm counting on you. Time for me to transform. Let's do this. Transform. The way your terminals sure is glowing sure is unusual. Well, sure enough, when you tap on the screen. Oh my god! Damn it! Did I just get flashbanged by hell itself? That's different from usual. Lightning Ghost Raiki, which is completely different from his normal transformation. Raiki's Justice is transforming? Wait, has Justice ever looked like this? His appearance is so different, is it? Then when Raiki disappears, leaving in its wake. No, Christmas Justice. You wanna know my wish? My wish to take you down, make my big return at the end of the year, and have a giant drink to celebrate. My name is Bolt of Justice. He's a normal tight-fitting hero, so he's wearing a looser rudder outfit extended by a folding fan in his hand. Wait, he's getting a totally new form. Now? What timing? He's just gonna go going for it? All he's got sporting his wounded area is that cloth belt. Wait, it's a parallel weapon, right? So maybe it's set to keep his injury protected and attacked? That everything can be had in those parallel worlds, huh? Oh, I see. Let's get down to business. You gotta defeat the Huns. Hey, is that different from his usual mask? Let me check. Damn, actually I didn't realize how small his mask was. I thought his mask also continued down his like cheeks, but no, it's literally less of a mask and more like fucking Raph's bandana. Let's keep down to business. For starters, I'm taking my friend Huckle back from you. Comes his fan and holds it up high. When it does, crackling lightning rises up to it from below. What? Electro Slash. Do you think Raiki has a fucking like action figure brand deal? Are Christmas Raiki action figures going to be hitting store shelves? Moving this fan down, I'm reaching a gust of wind which morphs into a lightning cloaked blade aimed at one of the branches. Yo! What? Oh. Branch constricting Huckle is severed, causing him to fall to the ground with a loud thump. Fat boy. Maybe if you eat some fucking salads, you wouldn't be so loud. Oh, so you're right. Like that hurt. Ouch, that stings. I'm fine though. I'm still a bit dizzy, but I can stand. Wait, was it Rocky that just ate me just now? On his normal outfit. Or using his usual weapon? Fuuri, what in the world is going on here? Don't ask me, I have no clue. Sorry, Huckle. I know I broke our promise. Don't stand and leave you at death's door. Sorry for trampling on your wishes, I guess. Alright, Kate. I'll start listening again when the fight's over. That I promise. Right now, I just want to watch you. Right now, I want you to watch me fight and watch over me as I bring this monster down. He apologizes to all opposing the enemy. You know, Huckle's utterly dumbfounded by what he's hearing. Heard him? What it'll be, boss? Oh, you're just tying the noose from your neck, I guess. Stop here, can't I? Huckle scratches the back of his head before shouting at Raiki. Watch out for attacks on your gut. Don't depend too much on your parallel weapon protecting you. Gut is still your weak point. Thanks, Huckle. There's a lot I have to say, but we can leave that for later. There's a lot I have to say, but we can leave that for later. Be ready, though. Getting at least 2 punches. Oh, and thanks for saving me. Don't get yourself banged up more than you already are. You hear? Aw, thanks, Huckle. I won't. Look at those 2 gay dads. The 2 smirk at each other as Raiki turns his focus back to Tower Kaibutsu. Hey, the viewers started coming back ever since Raiki transformed. More than ever. Viewership keeps climbing. Hell yeah! It's power of having like an A-lister. Sure enough, thanks to Sunspike views, since Houston's gear returned to normal in no time. Heck yeah! Alright, Kaibutsu, I'm coming after you. You're up against me now. Prepare to meet your. Oh no. Starts wobbling started. He's struck by some small dizziness, but he quickly regains his composure. So the transformation did not actually sober him up. It appears that he's still very much drunk. Are you alright, Justice? Are you able to fight? Let me at it, Mr. Mochizuki. I spaced out a bit, but I'm fine. I can show what for. Ooh, don't vomit. Obviously still wasted. Is he really gonna be alright? Yeah. Oh, it's green. Yeah, so Chad, anything to say? Real quiet all of a sudden. You busy with something? Y'all doing your laundry? I actually need to do my laundry. Glad I brought that up. Woods regenerates the outer branches as soon as attack on the heroes with his eyes right on them. Why are you staring at him like that? Didn't really see has been watching Raiki and Huckle's exchange all the time, all while dodging Kaibutsu's attacks. Oh, Lightning Shadow. Wow, I didn't say I woe to anyone. I've been fucking. Ugh. Hey, look out. What's the matter with you? Why do you keep glaring at those 2? Not glaring, this is how I normally look. It's just what? Fucking a little on how beautiful their bond together is. What kind of trust that they have built. Come on. Nothing. Forget what I said. Anyway, time to the battle round. We have our reinforcements. I'm dying. Nothing. Forget I said anything. Anyway, let's turn the battle around. We have our reinforcements. Yeah, you're right. Let's do this, Moktai. Yeah. I do want to take our time to adjust into form later, though. Such a fucking nerd. We love him, though. Moktai, I understand where you're coming from, but we are focused on the battle if he wants to live. Well, I know to focus the battle, but make sure you save the VOD for later. Back to battle. Good luck, everyone. Yeah. Hello. Go nuts.
大丈夫だ。酔ってなんていない。さあついてこれるかね。飛ばしていくだ。始めましょうか。ついてこれるかね。完全勝利。
Oh man.
さあ。
Yeah. We were talking about Mass Duel earlier. What cards do you consider you cards? You know, cards that you see and immediately go, you! Cards that like hit the field and you immediately know some bullshit's about to go down. Like a card that has done nothing healthy for the game and is just there for like combo stop that's gonna take like 2 million years and gonna make gonna have you quit before you get back to stuff. Ugh. We're gonna waste into me fucking whinge about with a hero and Yu-Gi-Oh? Fair enough, fair enough. Sorry for the wait, everyone. The heroic educators are on the scene to help. Ah, it took you people long enough. My god. Great to see you. They hold it down the fort well, and I also see you're late, Kyoichi. Come on, why gotta be so cold? Is that way to talk to an amigo? An Amiga. Isn't that like a fucking old console or something? An Amiga? Now tell me, how's the battlefield looking? Things got hairy for a hot minute, but we're finally managing to push back. As for the fruits of our labor, it looks rather shriveled up. Excellent. Perhaps one last push will do the trick. There's just so much wonderful sulfur here. Just think of all the flowers I can make bloom. Little Flummier, please try not to go overboard. Let's ask, what happened to him? Yeah. Macrocosmos Dimension Shifter. Oh my gosh, chat! I've been playing Yummies like pretty much since they came out, and I only learned like 2 weeks ago that that fucking one Arclight card they have, that Omni Negate, also has a fucking Macrocosmos tied to it. And I only learned that because it fucked up my what was it? Fiendsmith combo. Like when cards got painted, I was like, what the fuck just happened? I bothered to read my own cards. I'm like, oh wait, this is a macro tied to it? I've been wasting this as a fucking Omni. Jeez. I genuinely did not know. I was like, oh, no wonder people want this card banned. It's an easy level 4 that has a macro effect tied to it. What the hell? It's like, oh yeah, like okay. It was like, okay, now I get why this card is banned, and I honestly think it probably should be banned. That's a little OD. Like, oh, it's only 1,000 attack, dude. That card should not have an Omni Negate and a macros tied to it. That's fucking absurd. Showing questions you and Huckle while pointing at Reiki, who is valiantly opposing the Kabutsu. Hey, what? That's Bolt of Justice. Isn't he supposed to get healing from his injury right now? And I put this, it's a long story. We can talk about him later. For now, just think of him as a viable combatant. Alright? Got it. Looks like he's in a different outfit from usual, too. What happened? There's no time for yapping. We got him on the ropes. Let's rain down on him together with one full throttle strike. Indeed, he seems to be extraordinarily high spirits, as if he's walking on air. Everyone was rather stunned. And again, we were too when he first... Oh no. Again? Duck down! Oh. Goichi dashes up and slices the sharp branch, shooting at Subaru from behind. Huh, I can't be lost in thought while you're in battle, Subaru. What else am I supposed to do? This is how my weapon works. You know that. Yeah, I do know. That's why I said it. It's called poking fun at you. Awfully unamusing if you ask me. I recommend you some books on humor. Harsh as ever, huh? Anyway, watch your back, alright? Hold on, Kyoichi. Kyoichi begins to leave, Subaru stops him. I want to say thanks. That's all. Yeah, no problem. Just doing what friends do. So beautiful, oh so beautiful. Bloom even bigger, even brighter. Yeah, it is very cute. I love it. His little very is him getting drunk. Oh. In chat, what happened to Mitsurugi? Did anyone know what happened to them? Oh no. I might go to the museum soon because they have an exhibit that I want to go visit. But what happened to Mitsurugi? Wasn't it like OD? Did it just get pushed out by better stuff, or did it get like hard bans, or what? Oh, chat. Ooh. I might vomit. If I vomit, stream will be ending early. Shit. Hang on, I gotta go find a bag. Okay. Found a bag. I don't know, maybe the fucking cake had gone bad, but it wasn't the fridge. I don't know. Hey, what's with her? She's selling her blast off everywhere, including here. When she gets like that, no one can stop her. Make sure you don't end up burned to a crisp, or else you're not be so they can resubmit that paper. No, burned to a crisp? Come on, Professor, the paper can't be that important. I mean, his attack are kind of scary, but they're weakening their boots enough to give me an opening now. Ooh. Oh. Okay. The character for brittleness has made a chunk easier to shatter. Pro-tem. What does pro-tem mean? Put into its center, that'll expose its core. Got it! Yep. See ya! Yo, now's our chance. The hole remained wide open. Does this motherfucker have a, like, what is it called? Heaven's Door? Like, Subaru pretty much just has Heaven's Door, right? From, like, Rohan's stand. Going insane. Noctai's punch opens a hole right through its center like the Wuzi's strung, and Subaru's technique keeps it ripe for exploitation. Underneath the dark bark is the large core glowing with a bluish-white light. Underneath it, oh man, it is exposed, vulnerable, almost as though begging to be smashed into pieces. It must be the core. Damn, it's big. That prodigious size, and my blade may struggle to shatter it. I need a bit more material to make it explode myself. You're in time to chip away at it would, like when it result in repairing its core instantaneously. And you have to split it in two in one single clean shot. Split it in two, one clean shot. Essen grabs his sword like parallel weapon as your peaceful Noctai said. Take the guy that drops it down. I'm going to be the one to take this down and bring peace back to my hot springs with my own two hands. Hopefully, combat how strong these slashes are, but with the views we have now, I can heat my blades at maximum temperature. That's what I like to hear. Most Mochis do. Oh, he got his name right. Justice. I could not ask for better support. They cannot keep the hole open for much longer. You have to hurry. After that, Fuuri, it's super move time. Juice me up. You got it. Knock them out. You tap it, turn on, pour all available view power into both their weapons. Essence weapon cloaks itself in squirting hot water, as long as it unleashes a torrent of steam. Essence weapon cloaks itself squirting hot water. Oh! My serrated blade? Jesus! I feel it, fully charged, unleashing every volt. Racing the span, setting in the body of lightning field energy in Essence weapon. Weapon gets into a great sword covered in lightning with super energy. Air strikes. Whoa. Roar out, Gigavolt breaker, and get up, heavenly spa hue. Oh my gosh. Pew pew pew, bang bang bang, pew pew bang bang. Apparently in Japan they have like these Pokemon themed ramen cups. Pretty sick. Nothing brings the Mighty Blade down, something which is a good corn plane. Oh my gosh. Fucking plane, bro. You realize how bad something has to be sliced for them to use an old school word? With its core destroyed, like Kabuto catches fire from the heat against the back card. Before long, it vanishes without a trace. So he switches off the camera to stop the stream, then family smiles at you and nods. Here's again to revert back to their normal forms. Yay! Battle's over. Good job, everyone. Yeah! You announce that it's over, the heroes all let out a sheer victory. Cannot thank you all enough for protecting our village. What do you mean all of us nothing? You're the one who wrapped it up by saving the day. Yeah, you put the coolest bow on everything. To perform such a clean cut with such a large blade was nothing short of impressive. I simply so observant in a moment, but thank you. So. That ends tonight. Alright, back to vacation. I gotta get my soak in. I'm afraid we can't pull the curtain just yet. Oh, what's up, Miss Tommy? Heart still burns, and I need more fuel. Oh, I want to let bloom more beautiful, nobler blazes. Many Kabuto's still creeping around. No way, not after that blowout. Heck, I hope not. We're right, Justice. Imagine you used all that had left. It still takes a lot more than that. A blast like that's leaving me out of juice. I see. I do open my cool off now the battle's over and turn to rest and recuperation. Yeah, for now at least. Crikey, there you are. Are you alright? What'd you think, Uncle? Did pretty good for a guy all banged up, huh? You're really shaking. You obviously push yourself. Pushing yourself is what heroes do, and believe me, I've been through worse. You really are the biggest fool I ever met. There's no way that injury of yours is howling back at you. Yep, it was made it easier to ignore, but it sure did come screaming back at me once the battle was over. That ain't well. Booze, I guess, went around so much has made the alcohol hit me way harder. Ah, crap. Oop! There he goes. Down he goes. Justice. I knew I pushed yourself too hard. Come on, Rocky. Get it together. Can't drink another bottle. So he's drained. He's so plastered. Ish. Suppose like we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Shuin, can I trouble you to help me carry him? But they're heavy for me to carry all the way to the room. Understood. Let me aid you. What's Subaru got going on in his head? Victor mood washes over the group and everyone heads back. Subaru returns to where the great tree once stood. He then stood the large hole left in the wall that surrounded it and investigates. What's this? He picks up something lying on the ground inside. Tiny crystal fragment glittering in the rainbow of colors. Ether crystal. The roots absorbed a few of these from the soil? That explains why I drew so many kaibutsu here. Don't explain everything though. There has to be someone somewhere who pulled the trigger. Oh my gosh! It's Exio. Was it like an epilogue chapter? That was shorter than I thought. Oh wow. Way shorter than I thought. Every single one. Alright, everyone, gather round. What's my name? Bolt of Justice! It's Christmas, and it's the day after the kaibutsu attack. Rocky bells out on stage, a crowd of children watching all shout his name in unison. The Aiden Cushion is a special one built in the resort center plaza where the tree had been erected. Erected. So what do you mean, before the first event? They're actually put on a show for his fans. Whew, I was a little worried about things that turned out after yesterday's incident, but we really drew a crowd. Maybe some did go home. Some believe to say they're used to kaibutsu, but the monsters popping up is a fact of life in the modern era. Probably getting on as usual with kaibutsu turn off. Really are strong nowadays. I know some have headed home, but many have chosen to continue staying with us. That includes those who stay with us till today. I'm pleased, truth be told. Count is precisely because of last night's chaos. There seeing so many people come out now. People do seem company after hard times, after all. And I'm certain that goes for adults as well as children. Threat of danger gone, they likely wish to come together and heal. So, how exactly kaibutsu spawn? Or how exactly kaibutsu's damn it! I can't read words! So, how exactly kaibutsu spawn remains an enigma. No one would believe their presence here was the fault of the sword, which is why they continue to support it. At the end of the day, it's only fitting that children have smiles on their faces. Seeing smiles is always so heartwarming. I don't know, but was it really a smart idea to have Akashi host this event? Raichi's been practically running the show on his own, while Akashi's just been frozen on stage. There are so many cameras. Akashi standing in the corner on stage like an ant, but frozen like a mannequin. statue. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Yeah, I put him up there to get him used to participating in events, but maybe I shouldn't have. Hey, Kashi, can you hear me? Come on, this is an amateur karaoke hour. Say something. Loud and roar ahead of him. Overcome the stage fright. Long road ahead for him to overcome his stage fright. Although he's completely forgets of the cameras. Hey, everyone, as long as you guys keep cheering me on, I can keep saving the day. Oh, they're coming back. Get the chair. The chair? Whoa, watch out. So heavy. Thanks, Akashi. Raiki? Fuuri? Right. Thank you, Akashi. Raiki? Fuuri brought you a chair. Sit down. God, these names are way too similar. Akashi, Raiki, Fuuri? Jesus. Oh, thanks. Raiki sits down to the chair you got for him with a huff, letting out a deep sigh. Sight of blood signatures. Oh no! Support for your waist just wasn't enough. So I said we should have canceled the day. You didn't know how to push yourself, huh? Ah, we'll see how many kids came to see me today. Well, you saw how many kids came out to see me today. Oh, disappointed then. We've got to push myself a bit. I mean, doing all this right after last night. You should be fucking hammered. You're drunk as fuck yesterday. Probably whipping myself a little too hard. It's pounding. Can I have some water? Injuries on top of a hangover. You would act like nothing's wrong on stage all banged up. There is something in a lot of ways. Yeah, I'll go and you're punching my right cheek is partly why I'm banged up. Sure, I'm going to take you off, so I'll take that at least. Said I'd give you at least 2 munches yesterday, remember? Be grateful you got off 1. It's really the only way to get through to you. Oh, you know me too well, because we haven't been partners for years for nothing. It's our place to praise for me, but I'm a real fool for sticking with you after all you put me through. The reason that I'm the one who's been on your heels might just be 2 foolhardy fellows who deserve each other. If you're aware of your own foolishness, how about putting in some effort to rectify it? Yay. What's with them? How'd Huckles go from scolding them to yucking it up in 10 seconds flat? Just don't get those two. I mean, he's still his boss, though. Maybe there's something between them from my work together. It's gayness. Everyone's the older gay dads. I don't know if it'd be like that if we kept this up for years on end. Not that I can imagine that, given how inexperienced I am. Huh, is that how things will go? Having a deep bond, huh? Get to that point eventually. What's that look? You're saying you get the bigger picture? Mochizuki, yep. Deeply thank you for raising people's spirits in the park, injuries and all. And I cannot thank you enough for helping me save our town. My town could not have made it today without a helping hand from each and every one of you provided us. That, I'm truly grateful. As once again deeply bows his head in gratitude to all of you. Well, I haven't done anything worth bowing your head over and over. Worth bowing your head over and over, Mr. Mochizuki. Simply did our jobs as heroes, protecting the innocent of your protecting the innocent people of your town. That's our purpose in life, and I'm of the belief that all heroes think alike on that point. Hashimaktai, Toshu, and Sho and Flamir all nod and smile in turn. That's why you became a hero, isn't it? You want to protect your village and its people. Well, that means you're one of us. We've all got the same goal and purpose. Some of you? You just might be right. Nelson gives you a warm smile as he himself fights back the waterworks. Cute. Fuuri, Mr. Durrance, if you ever have a mission you can use my help with, please don't hesitate to call me. Thank you for working so hard to protect my home. I wish to fight and help you protect your home front. Splendid. I look forward to us working together. Forward to it, knowing I'll sell it next time. I want to see your suit again. Got me there. No need to worry. I'll do my best not to read too much into things. Alright, this time may sound like an afterthought, but I do have a suggestion. Not too much of an apology, but since you are injured. Got him a kiwi drink? Do you believe it would be best for you to use the remainder of the day? Party room available for you, should you wish to use it. Really? Wow, thanks! We don't have to go to such lengths for us, honestly. Come on, Huckle, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's indulge in his kindness. Or the hot springs, I like the sound of that. Let's cut loose and have a good time. We'd appreciate all your hard work. Oh, Eepy. The world's eepiest Eeperson. When I was on the battlefield last night, my biggest wish was to be there to aid you and all, be there to aid you all and appreciate you for all that you do. That's why you transform like that. Hard to believe such an impulsive wish could let you transform like that. Oh, what a weird sentence. Have a good one. Yeah, same here. But he did in fact transform, so perhaps my abilities simply aren't enough to link a wish of that nature with a path. That Fuuri does have enough talent to do it. Just make such transformation happen. Oh. Uncle murmurs to himself, the frown on his face, and looks up at you. Did I do something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Don't mind me. No, I do have a guy handle. I do have you guys handle sales because I believe in your communication abilities. Sometimes, though, I do find it strange that your sales ventures always go well. Too well. Reiki's right. Though it's not an offer made lightly, so I for one will gladly take Mr. Mochizuki on his generous offer. Don't get the chance to like hot springs yesterday, and fortunately we're closed for operations tomorrow. That said, we'll take Mr. Mochizuki's offer and treat ourselves to a much-deserved company vacation. Yay! Yes, it's been my pleasure. See to it that I have a final service. Sweet! I'm sure Professor Toji and the others are heading home today, so I'm definitely using the hot springs now. Fortunately for you, some more itinerary hours will see you until tomorrow. Are you that offended at the idea of bathing with me? Yay! Glad for the quality time. So transparent. Well, worry not, I won't press you about the paper while you're on vacation. Just relax and enjoy yourself. The student must strive to complete their studies, rest is also key. Here is a must night, you more than earned rest. Professor Toshi was being nice? Sweet, thanks a lot. I, wanna watch your back? Singing such a different tune at the slightest hint of kindness. I mean, no, sucking up will not improve your score. Oh my, seeing Professor Toshi offer kind of words to a student is a rare sight indeed. Intentionally no less, the Christmas season truly is full of surprises. And like if it snowed. You dare mock me? Stand still. I'll whip you back into shape. Toshu, please do try to calm down. There are children outside who can hear you. I think I'll head back home. My mentor will probably have work piled up for me if I'm out for 2 nights in a row. Oh, do you really think an extra day would be so much trouble, sweet dear? Madam Maculata, where are... Not here, sweetie. Just had me on the phone with her. I'll put her on the speaker while I ask if you can stay here for a tad longer. Like that, he holds up the phone close to the sweetie's ears, so you can clearly hear how the sultry voice and a certain mature woman. Why'd you describe it like that? Goodness, being such a warrior when you're barely pushing 20 will only sign you up for early aging. Don't you worry so much about me. In fact, I'd like to focus on my work alone for the next 2 days. Cut loose and enjoy yourself. You're always acting like such a grown-up, so you owe it to yourself to be a little childish sometimes. Yes, madam. Understood. Well, you heard her. Sounds good, right? Enjoying a bit more of the trip? Yeah, I suppose I can afford to stay. What's Lee's mentor like? Oh, you've never met her before. I figured you shoot before long. Damn, I can't read. Is something wrong with my brain? Am I fucked up? I fucked up. The way to describe her, I guess, is that she's a really competent adult. She's really strict with fashion and can be she's Rouge the Bat. She's all furry like me too, so every time I see her, she is Rouge the Bat. She whips out her brush and starts scolding me for poor grooming. I forgot about Subaru. They show over the departing children pass by Subaru at a vantage point distance away. Pouting, Subaru turns around and starts talking to the station. They ain't not gonna say goodbye to the others, at least. He turns upon being spoken and sees Koichi standing right there behind him. Huh? Here I thought you'd gone backstage with the others. I like seeing things from the children's perspective, so I was in the audience. Did choose to be elementary school teacher after all? Glad to see you're passionate about work. Anyway, I presume you're heading home. Can we have say a word? You only say a word or two to the others first before you go on the train? I've spoken to them enough, haven't I? What's more is there for me to tell them? What more is there for me to tell them? And shy and dry as ever. Don't you ever think about, deepening bonds, expanding your social network? As the other heroes have their day jobs, so do I. My day job is sitting alone and composing literature. Don't need bonds for that. Making friends and deepening bonds has no impact on my work. There's no point to it. It's all past. Besides, I'm good at socializing. There you go again, throwing out all the smart-sounding reasons when the last one says it all. When the last one says it all about you. It's finally shy as ever. Heck, it's almost comforting to know you haven't changed a bit. You still say what doesn't need to be said. Just leave me alone. Goodbye. That's all remarks. Subaru turns to leave, yet he suddenly stops no sooner than he does. And he goes, "What's the matter? Thought you're leaving, no?" I don't need social interaction to get my work done, but what's that smile? Surprising enough, he has a faint smile going. Having friends I can trust might not be such a bad thing after all. That briefly crossed my mind last evening when everything happened. Thanks, Koichi. Huh? You know what? Forget it. See you eventually, I suppose. Koichi jaw drops to watch Subaru walk around, flabbergasted. That man really doesn't know how to I'll be straight up with his feelings. It's cute. Just before reaching the resort's front gate, Subaru heads down a dimly lit alley away from prying eyes. Glancing expectantly behind him, he lets out a sound breaks his silence. I've been keeping tabs on me. That's why I've gone into this alley. How will you quit skulking around in the shadows and show yourself? So you do know I'm here. I suppose one only needs to be astutely observant to make it as a novelist. But keeping tabs sounds so unpleasant. Do stalker ask? How about saying I was simply seeing you off? I've been here too long, Mr. Subaru Nobuyama. I think writing has been going well for you. I don't believe we're close enough for you to discuss my work life with you. Alas, I expected that level of silliness even from you. I generally don't like people, and I'm particularly not fond of the likes of you. Following his harsh remarks, Subaru turns around and glares straight at Exio. Mince my words, you're the one behind the incident, aren't you? Oh, can I ask what led you to conclude that? This ether crystal is a Kabuto fragment capable of attracting them to its location. Found a few fragments on the roots of the tree. Tiny amount, not nearly enough to attract a swarm of that size. So all small amounts of ether crystals like these are all over the place. However, if they were formed with masses of crystals had been buried under the roots and if the tree had absorbed them. I've heard that ether crystals bear a great similarity to ether that fills the cosmos upon analysis. Hence the name ether crystals. Ether is not only occupies space, but also finds itself the air on Earth. For the reason the tree would absorb dissolving ether crystals like it would absorb air, water, or anything else. If my hypothesis is correct, there must have been some crystals buried in the tree before it absorbed them. So in amount, enough to draw a swarm of Kabuto to the resort. That would make sense. Yes, that leads to another question. Why did the Kabuto appear sometime well after the tree was planted and not immediately? Time lag and as far as Kabuto spawning necessitated a trigger of some sort. Well, I don't know the mechanism. I caught sight of you before doing what I believe was luring Kabuto into the scene. Having said that, I'm sure that you can figure out what I'm getting at. Lying bait in close space won't draw bugs. They need a hole to come in through. We surmise that a route between where the Kabuto are and here had to be opened. And if we summarize that one of your talents is opening such routes, that all makes sense. Circumstantial evidence, yes, but here you are. presence is ample reason to suspect that this is your doing. Very well done, Mr. Nobuyama. See why you write mystery novels over sappy literary fiction, and how you do it so effortlessly. Call me impressed by your deductive reasoning and perceptiveness. However, I'm afraid your deduction misses the mark. There's something you're not seeing, something big. Oh? Is that so? Indeed, you puzzle that ether crystals attract Kabuto, and you attract Kabuto and to draw them to a desired location when you just open a route. In that case, why do Kabuto appear in cities so often? Is it as you say, they appear and so that all require someone to open the route they take in? Is one such person always conveniently there then? Are people with the ability to open such interdimensional holes that are ubiquitous in the cosmos? It'd be more natural to assume if the other conditions are fulfilled in the absence of a route, the Kabuto can simply tear open a passage themselves. After all, I've done nothing here. I simply came here to see what would happen. You expect me to believe that you had no other reason for being here? I do, because I know the reason. I had no other reason but to see what became of that tree. Ultimately, it seems that a few ne'er-do-wells blended in among the couriers and that tree was transported to this planet. Those bad apples are the ones who smuggled in a number of ether crystals in the roots of the tree to make a backdoor deal. A lot of lore specifically tacked onto the end of the event. It's kind of weird. Ether crystals are hard to get your hands on, you see. Most come from heroes that come in direct contact with Kabuto. What if you're like our scoundrels who don't deal directly with heroes but want to make some money off them through some alternate route? Smuggling them and using a tree was a good idea on the surface. After all, the tree's roots provide more than enough space to hide them. That idea had a flaw, however. The roots slipped up through ether crystals with ease, leaving behind mere fragments. The scoundrels were stunned with the loss of merchandise. And the tree here as orders, then went off with their plan ruined. Ether-infused tree then became a massive beacon, calling on nearby Kabuto to it. I suspected the mass gathering of people, heroes with the addition of an observer, thus the storm yesterday. That's the long and short of the situation. Apologies that I'm not your culprit. I see. Thank you for the detailed explanation. So we're outside of side that looks up the glare at Exio once more. Is it truly wise to simply tell me all that, though? That's only led me to yet another suspicion. How do you know all that happened? You sound like you know the people who smuggled the ether crystals, like they're close to you. What's your connection to them? How'd you find out all those details? Now of that, I'm afraid I can't tell you, as for the accusation telling too much, however, I am guilty as charged. My shyness is a bit of a personal flaw, comes with the territory of being a massage therapist, I suppose. Not that I need to worry about this flaw of mine. If my loose lips let something slip that I ought not have, well, all I need to do is wipe away those memories. Wipe away memories? What do you... Nothing, if you would. Yes, Master Exio. Oh! Girl's voice from the shadow. They're too dark super to see her in detail. Right then, I'll beam. Oh my gosh! Crap. Haven't seen try to dodge light yet. Oh no! Ah! Suddenly it feels like something has its head in its jaws before I can feel the pain has been fading and lose consciousness. Ugh. Hours later, Super inexplicably wakes up lying on the ground in that alley just off the street leading to the main gate. He doesn't feel ill, he has no visible injuries, and it says that he has some fallen asleep right here on the pavement. What am I doing? Why am I in the alley? Strange, very strange. Hurry home. I don't want to run into any of those guys that work at my publisher. Super pats the dust and dirt off his clothes, hoists the luggage over his shoulder, and heads to the station. You may wish to tone that perceptiveness of yours down a notch, Mr. Nobuyama. Too much of a good thing can easily backfire. That's ominous. Oh my god, we're still not done? This one final chapter has been longer than all the rest. Oh my god. First off, happen empires on a farewell flight at one of the resort hotels. Of course, have the course carried out onto your table if he's fit for royalty. Oh, this food almost feels too fancy to eat, like a little sashimi on that little wooden boat. I've never seen anything like it. I don't skipjack, what is this? A balloon? Dude, I've never had it before. Like a kid in a candy store. Shut up, quit treating me like a kid. I don't like raw fish. You can have all of it for me, Akashi. You want to be struck down by heavenly lightning and pay you with free food? Whatever though, sure, I'll take your raw off your hands. You don't like raw stuff? Try some of the hot pot. Here, I'll serve you a bowl. I don't mind a huge portion of that Napa cabbage. The brine they use is fantastic. Some of my favorites. Such a fine taste you got, sweet. a minute to eat. Not an balanced meal, sweet. Pretty big brotherly Moktai to say. You think so? I don't know, it's more like it's hard to ignore having a big hot pot in front of me. I always want everyone to have a good meal when a hot pot involves, so I end up always being the one serving. Look, I always want to have... Okay, there we go. But wait, Moktai, are you sure about eating before Raikou and the others show up? Sure, but it looks like Raikou will be a while. And the hot pot is gonna keep boiling till then. You're right, it is pretty late. Wonder if something happened. Right then, the door in the back slides open, and out comes Raikou with Helko, holding them up by his shoulders. Sorry for the wait, everyone. That took a little longer than expected in the bath. He's not having the easiest time moving, so I had to help him the whole way here. Even that helped him change. Oh yeah, you did mention wanting to take a quick bath since the show is over. That must have been quite the task. I remember seeing you in the main bath. Did you go to another one? I don't think they were bathing, chat. You're in the individual open air baths. Not too wise to come to the public bath while injured. Well, if you were in an individual bath, that sounds awfully like you'd be cramped together. Should have been me with Reggie. Oh yeah, we take a dip later. Don't mind at all. Let's grab each other's backs. Like, well, I do mine. The curtains won't let me burn anything else taking care of you. Alright, here's a seat. The curtains stack a little higher just for you. On Moktai, since everyone's here, can you bring out the drinks? Oh, sure thing. Could you have the drinks brought out, please? Thanks. Moktai calls out to the back. A staff member brings the drinks you had all ordered beforehand. As in front of everyone, the end of the year party is finally ready to commence. Though, in Japanese style, the champagne and turkey spread on the table infuse the Christmas mood. Lead the toast, Yako. Me? I'm not good at this sort of thing. You're a boss. You don't get to say that. You don't get to say that. Come on, hold your head up high. Oh, all right. I'll hold the glass, takes a moment to think, then starts his little speech. Everyone, we've had quite a year. Fuuri joined our company. Akashi came in as a part-timer. Moktai transformed into hero. There've been so many big changes. I'd like us to work together with our new friends and colleagues, as well as Sui and the others supporting us externally. Let's make next year an even safer, more successful year. Let's all continue to try to do our best in the years to come. Following Hako's lead, everyone holds up their glasses. All right, cheers! Yay! Cheers! Good job, everyone! Outside, the chilly wind doth blow, and a warm glow pours through the windows as your end of year party begins. Thus, the moon and stars shine that protective light over cheering revelers, and hopeful, stumbling children alike. So one joyful hour after another passes, the year marches to close, and the draw of the new year draws ever closer. Please tell me that's the end, bro. Live a hero, social blah blah blah. End. There we go. Oh, so Chow, what'd you think of the event? I didn't expect that last chapter to be so long. Need to do sales. Forgot. Really, no responses? Chat's that? Fair enough. I can't make you do shit.
Hey!
Alright. Thank you for being here. Fucking, I don't know. Welcome very quiet. I have no idea who is here. I kind of want to make a video this Sunday about Beast the Bird in this one comic series, but I also want to do one about fucking, what was it? Catching back up with, what is it called? My Kixel Wufia. But who knows? Also should be new event in Live a Hero soon. Either way, it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. Do be sure to like and subscribe. As always, Distros Fuuri signing out. Bye! Got to put on an ending soon. No. Now, I really do like the ending soon graphic. I think it's very pretty. I like FLCL. One of the best. Anyways, this is bye for reals.